Coach. Thanks. We're about 12 miles south of the future home of the Chargers at the current home of the Chargers, and that's Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Tonight we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup between the New Orleans Saints and our home team. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson. An incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now a give, right side. Samuel. And an alley to run. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there.
That boy wasn't ready for that.
20 on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on, set, 8, read. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
We shouldn't have run down, Chad.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's old Jamal. That's old Adams right there.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than
the formation right here.
To take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
Oh, my God.
Complete. Past the 20. And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 75 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. DJ Moore. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner.
Yeah.
Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
He ain't good.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints.
Ready.
A big play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I honestly thought that you was in cover 3, using that cover 2 invert.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's hard.
Nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. Look, squeeze. Now.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot.
Yeah, I'm coming down there when I finish.
I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that's incomplete. Before the game,
That's an X-Factor guy, man. He's going like that.
Effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
He's going to
Oh, my gosh.
And that will be incomplete.
Howard. Oh, he got that streak specialist, don't he?
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed.
Yeah, okay.
Practice, getting ready
Okay,
for
that's why
Take
he
the
getting
big
cooked
shot
like
right
that.
out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he will find his big
Adams, bro, I put you right there.
This is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 42.
Leo.
The 1st down carry by Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Second and 5. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Any weapon. Bravo. Mike 50. Here we go. Mike 50.
Back to throw.
Oh, my God.
Right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Mike 50. Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Bang, bang. Hey, Zoo. Hey, we got Mike 50, huh? All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. Watch the edge.
Now Elliott. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that.
Oh my, that was funky.
That's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. Easy last time. You can expect that going forward.
Get there!
If it's that easy here. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson going up top for Miller. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His 5th
shoot, I don't even know that nigga name.
And the Saints,
Scotty Miller. I'd have had him the whole time.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting,
I just ain't got Odell no more, so he got to play.
Showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
45 to 14.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Boy, D. Frank been getting it up.
The Charger drive about to get going. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Because
he held that?
The field goal, and the way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Elliott. And he'll work it.
He was outside.
Midfield inside the 45. So naturally they will decline it. They got the 1st down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty? And you picked up the 1st down through hard work and effort anyway. 1st down.
Ready.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, high 7. You better be afraid of me. Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50. You gonna see me and you get it.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
It's our field. Hey, it's our route. 49. Greystone, travel. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 3rd down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put a mind.
That what you call it, bro, is crazy. That joystick, man.
The decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look
that
to put it
joystick,
off on
boy.
1st down. On play action, they'll throw.
That's T.
He's going to let this one go deep.
That's
Into a
T.
double team, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he scored. Touchdown, New Orleans. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
What don't work?
They'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Is this the cousin that played 2K with us? Reesville. Is that your cousin that was playing 2K with us?
The Charger drive
That's
about
all,
to get going.
In here now.
Last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously,
No. The one that's playing Call of Duty with y'all.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
Okay.
Be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
I'm coming for you. You mine. You draw quarters. Be driven.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he slips up past
Man,
the
they done
45
do
before being tackled. The 10-yard pick.
When you run straight, bro, the niggas be like...
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
To number 16. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Saints 44-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Out.
2nd and 1. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks.
Boy, he threw that jump so far.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it
Dang,
out.
he overthrew him by 5 yards.
Second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
They'll run on 1st down. Samuel. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there on the option. 57 yards.
The option of the
2
ball.
minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach coach will have a look back. Under pressure, and
I ain't back to that fast, man.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. You don't want this. Mike, 56. Mike, 56. I'm here.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
Stay in bounds, bro.
It's going to wind up incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
50.
Throwing again. Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
On 3rd down, Samuel, he spins free, and they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Charger drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That boy airmail and everything.